Alright guys, I am back. We're recording. Good. Let's head over here to this extremely beautiful looking grove. I see a bunch of stuff that I should be looting right now, but I'm too curious.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druids' Grove.
Beautiful. And wolves that we could have, probably... Boom, boom, aka-laka-laka boom. Boom, boom, aka-laka boom, boom. Hey, buddy. I can't talk to them. This makes me sad. I mean, they kind of look like dragons, sort of. We have a druid here.
What is it?
Well, I guess... What are we here for first? I guess I'm seeking information on the Mage Tower.
I seek information on the Mage's Tower.
There is power inside. Alas, it cannot be penetrated.
Has anyone tried?
Many. But common thieves and mages know not how to open the door.
And you do?
In the swamp, perhaps you've noticed old stones bearing strange symbols. They are nodes of powerful energy. Lines of energy intersect at a strange place.
At the tower?
Look for yourself.
Thank you.
It's built on ley
Old
lines.
secrets are best left alone. That tower is cursed.
Know where I might find a copy of Ain Sofar?
Ask that madman, Gramps, who collects anything he finds. Might even have that book.
I'll check.
One sec, though.
What is it?
I'm seeking a boy who's missing from the brickmaker's village.
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into Dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for Dryads, ask them yourself.
Oh? Well, I'm also looking for beggartick blossoms.
I'm looking for beggartick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
I shall, thank you.
Farewell.
In
Elder Druid.
stredakemu en kerme.
We just had a whole bunch of updates here. Flowers in gold. The druids told me about the beggartick flower. It is a valuable and rare herb. And also... a lost lamb. The druid laughed at me and when I told him about the brickmaker's suspicions. I will talk to the dryad. I can't speak tonight, apparently. Just talk to the dryad about the kidnapped boy. Okay. You get any, like, character updates or anything? No. Locations. The swamp is a place where man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. That is why the druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove with the tree of life at its center. The disciples of nature allow no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even taking in wounded dryads. Okay. Neat. Monsters, I don't think we had anything new in here. Formula. No. Ingredients. No. Our glossary, probably not, if I had to guess. Tutorials. Signs for when. Okay. We're still doing the Lost Lamb. I guess we're gonna try and find the Dryad, but you, Elder Druid, first.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
No, I'm good.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
What do you have for sale? You don't want to take what I have. That's unfortunate. However, you will buy certain things from me. I don't really want the water. You can take that. That's just clogging up my inventory. I can't sell you anything half decent. That's too bad. He has booze. He's got grapes, raspberries, blueberries, dried fruit, ballast fruit. He has a beggar tick blossom. That's a lot of money for one flower. Allspice root, verbena, crow's eye, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, local pepper vodka, dried fruit and nuts, honeycomb, plum cordial, mandrake cordial, distilled from mandrake roots. Formula for Maribor Forest. Contains the formula for Maribor Forest, which increases maximum endurance level. Ooh. We have Fenowed, which we already bought. We have ritual plants. We've already read that. And a Druid's Herbarium. A Druid's Herbarium providing information required to recognize plants used in Druidic rituals. Ooh. I might just buy both of these, in fact. Start with this. Of course, he doesn't want the stupid thing back, mind you. I might have to sell him some stuff in a moment. Unless we can eat something. I might have to. And I will also buy Maribor Forest as well. We don't have that. Okay, let's read about those. The Druid's Herbarium. This book discusses various plant substances used by the Druids, including hellebore, petals, allspice root, wolf's aloe, verbena, mistletoe, and ganesha. It also details methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from them. Ganesha petals is the only thing we learned out of that. For 600 gold. That was a lot of money for just that. And the Maribor Forest gives us a potion recipe, which we didn't have before. That was, this potion significantly increases maximum endurance. It is predominantly used by witchers trained in the use of signs. Potion is made by mixing ingredients, providing 2 measures of rebus and 1 measure each of aether and quibrith. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Long-lasting. Its toxicity is medium. And according to an old tale, this potion was first made by Dryads from the forest of Broccolon. The formula was obtained by the Druids of Maribor Forest, who then passed it on to their brethren in other corners of the world. The formula also reached Kaer Morhen, where the practical-minded witchers began producing the potion, using ingredients obtained from monster carcasses. I'm going to try to put each of these potions to use before the end of the LP for sure. I can't guarantee I'm going to do it, but I'll certainly make an effort of it. Man, we have way too much in our inventory. I need to offload these books and start selling some other stuff. I shouldn't have brought so much to the forest. Some of the booze I should have left back home. And we're awfully low on money, but that's not going to be a problem once we start cashing in all the quests we've completed. You there.
What is it?
Do you have anything else? No, you don't. Farewell.
Farewell.
You won't take the books back, unfortunately. So, what is that? That's a cauldron. Okay. Myrtle will grab. I just saw some white myrtle here, and a dryad.
Windblade.
Humana. She has storage. Oh, yes! The mod! It works! Nice! Okay. That's excellent news. That is so convenient. I am glad, oh so glad, that I did this. I'm gonna stick some of my junk and put it away. Red meteorite we don't need. Probably don't need this ring right now. All the books can go. These unknown potions, we don't even know what they are, so we're certainly not going to use them. This can go. That's another book. Bomb base. Don't need that right now. Said, don't need that right now. I will keep the food for the time being. I'll keep my Drowner Talisman. On second thought, I might keep the ring anyway. I need to control and left click, just one, okay. That back, please. Forgot about those Salamandra badges, but I think we're good. These roses we don't need either. Okay. That'll do. We can sell that stuff once we get back and also forge a new sword, which is going to be mighty lovely. Okay. No. Put that away. Morénn.
Windblade.
What does that mean?
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You
Yeah.
know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim Druids seized him to transform him into a Dryad.
Only girls can be Dryads, no boys here.
Look at her
Just
eyes.
wanted to make sure.
Just look at her
I would
eyes.
show you where young Dryads come from, but
Yes?
I
Oh.
wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Lady, we have 12 of those just for this occasion. I must go and tell Vasca that she was wrong in her suspicions about the Dryad. Or the missing boy, rather. No, don't draw the fucking sword, Geralt.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We Dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Down in front, man. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Intimacy without procreation can be good, you know.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Okay. A couple entwined might mix the soil they lie upon, giving improved plant growth. Oh my god.
A couple entwined might mix the soil they lie upon, giving improved plant growth.
Nonsense. Come back when
Oh,
you're
come
wiser.
on. That was great.
I'm still angry.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Fine. We've got 11 more where that came from, and I'm sure I can find more for Jean-Pierre if it comes to it. There's got to be a meditation thing around here somewhere. Anyway. Crow's Eye, though. Hey, more wolves. See? Convenient. What is this? Okay. Fine, thanks. The Boggy Forest. Yeah, we have a circle of unwanted power here. And I'm going to take, if I can get around to it. Game. Ah, the Yrden sign. Or Yrden? I don't know how to pronounce it. You've learned the Yrden sign, a magical trap that slows down your opponents. Choose a sign left on the left of the screen. Right-click, cast the sign. When enhanced, Yrden can also causes damage to opponents and can poison and weaken them. It's best used in combination with other signs. Neat.
What is it?
I seek information as
Okay.
meant you at the time. Thank you.
Oh.
No, out.
Okay, wonderful. Lots of wolves. These ones are hostile over here that I might just go and kill them. Restock our pelts, you know. Come on. Group. Get all of them, please. I don't want to have to fight them one at a time. Come on. I hope the druids don't take offense. But it's for a good cause, damn it. Never tasted green before. Beast liver. Liver, even. Liver. Okay, lots of goodies. That handles that. Pick some herbs. Grab this fool's parsley. 'Cause I'm just a fool in love. Now then. Fenowed. We've never had any of that before. That is a special type of herb, and how far away is it? It's right here. Okay. Herb Picking Simulator 2007 until I can, we also had a quest update from Morénn, didn't we? That was in... Yeah, the Dryad confirmed what the Druid said, and she also told me that Dryads only kidnap little girls. I must go and tell Vaska that her suspicions were wrong. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Myrtle, gimme. You, Crow's Eye, and there's a fireplace over there so we can attempt to woo our green lady fair in a moment. I just want to make sure there's nobody else in this place that we hadn't talked to yet. Yavin, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, good. Let me... Actually, there is some stuff I need to dump in this...
What is...
stash again. It's actually herbs that I need to get rid of. Because... No, not you, not you. Where's the other one that, Elder Druid? No, it's Morénn who had my stash. Damn it! Alright. Fireplace, rest. Come back. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alright, let's, meditate until noon tomorrow. Give us a bit of time to do whatever in here, and hopefully she'll still talk to us about other things. Wolves. More White Myrtle and Hellebore has respawned. And Fenowed. She's worth going out of our way for, I think. Because we don't have much of it. This flower grows wherever elder blood is spilled, so at some point an elf must have died here, or was buried here. Gavin's important, but not just yet. Hey, you're alright with us again, I think. Well, I'm gonna be right with you, I'm just gonna grab some Crow's Eye. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Crow's Eye? Really? When so much more could be had?
Windblade.
Alright. So, tell me about your lives.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Have you tried to reach a compromise with the humans?
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Excellent point. I couldn't have said that better myself. So what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Farewell.
Gwynblade.
We spoke about where little Dryads come from.
Of course. The hunter returns. Do you have the wolf pelt I requested?
Yes. Let's not strike out this time.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We Dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We Dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
Hell yes. Alright. I need to store things, though. Come back.
Do you know where little Dryads come from?
I do now. I do now. Unfortunately... what's that we got here? I got a lesson in the customs of the forest Dryads. I must admit, they differ from humans in a way I like. Nice. Yes, we learned a little about Broccolon, which is close by to Sintra. It's the Dryads' home forest, where they kind of live in a constant war with the human world around them as the forest gets cut down. And it's kind of a sad story because at all of the non-human factions, I guess you could say, they're the most sympathetic, I think, in The Witcher, because they really didn't do anything to have, you know, they kind of just want to live in their forest, and humans probably should just leave them alone, but that's humanity, right? They constantly expand, constantly growing. New frontiers. The Faustian spirit. All that jazz. Swamp. What did we learn something in there? No? No, we didn't. Okay. Right. I need to get rid of some of our ingredients because I won't be able to harvest the beggar tick unless I do. We don't need flint. We've got Igni. Can we just go an hour, maybe? We'll go an hour, and maybe the Dryad will talk to us again. Morénn, I should say. Morénn is a character from the books as well. She was a Dryad in the books, but it's strange that she doesn't actually recognize us in this Witcher, which is another thing that you guys might want to note. She doesn't recognize Geralt. It's kind of odd. Even that they met before, had a whole thing going on in the past. She was on
What,
a
White Wolf?
long adventure with him. Well, not so long, but through the forest,
Windblade.
I believe. No. As much as I'd like to indulge, but no, we just want to store things. I'm going to get rid of these special ingredients here that we've picked up. Sulfur, that's another one of those optima mater. Ducal water, these are powdered pearl, quicksilver, pardon me, Mason salts as well, calcium ichwum, keep that. I'll probably chop this section out. Whinstone as well, that can go. What is that? Archospore juice. Okay, that's fine. Seeing if we have any more of those special substances. I don't believe that we do. All of the alchemist ingredients, so to speak, I decided to get rid of there. Okay, that'll work. A pleasure, Morénn. An absolute pleasure. This area is so friggin' nice to look at, too. White Myrtle. Yavin, you're the man I needed to see.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Ooh, touche.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
stop. Let's stop tilting and come to the point.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
Let's see. Just don't talk about the Vran, right? All right.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
Yeah, sure, what the hell. We're going there anyway.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Worth its weight in gold, I've agreed to take Yavin's letter to Vivaldi and Vizima. I agreed to take Yavin's letter to Vivaldi, his friend in Vizima. Yavin trusted me, after all. I can tell the authorities, for example, the guard captain, about Vivaldi's dealings with the squirrels. What? Let me check. Where was that? Be in quest items, maybe? Arrest warrant, no. Where's this letter? I know not. That book we've read. There's the letter. Yavin's letter, a letter written by the elf Yavin to the dwarf Vivaldi. Dear Vivaldi, I write to remind you that we once spoke of financial support for our cause. You claimed you would consider the matter. One that can wait no longer. I repeat, for the final time, either you are with us or with the humans. There is no alternative. This is your last chance. For the time approaches and nothing will stop us, not even your refusal. Why? Why indeed? Characters. Golan Vivaldi. Vivaldi has relations with the non-humans, including the persecuted Scoia'tael. We also had one about Yavin. Yavin is Yavin the elf is as conceited as he is eloquent. He seems cunning and wise. Moreover, he despises humans, considering them aggressive barbarians, and has respect only for the elder races. Still, this disillusioned elf treats me with respect in his own peculiar way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yavin, you have anything to say about this letter?
What can you tell me about your kind?
What the hell?
What makes you elves tick?
Over the shoulder.
Let us pray beneath
Video
the trees
game pose.
for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
Nice and to the point. Farewell.
Alright, well, I think, he's sore about what's happened to the elves. What's happened to the elves at the hands of the humans. And, yeah, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that letter whatsoever, and you sharpening a sword in this place of peace does not fill me with confidence about you, sir. Not one bit. Anyway, we've lingered here enough, I think. We're gonna head up the road a bit again.